Here's why Sir Otto Hightower betrayed Alicent during Aegon's coronation. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most shocking and politically charged moments in House of the Dragon. Sir Otto Hightower's betrayal of Queen Alicent Hightower during the coronation of King Aegon II. This moment was pivotal not just for the Targaryen succession, but for the relationships and loyalties within the court. Sir Otto's actions changed the course of the realm and left Alicent grappling with a profound sense of personal and political betrayal. But why did Sir Otto, Alicent's own father and longtime advisor, make the decision to turn against her at such a critical moment? Today, we're going to break it all down, from political ambition and fear of the Black faction, to personal strategy, family dynamics, and the high-stakes tension that shaped his choice. To understand Otto's betrayal, we first need to look at the context of Aegon II's coronation. The death of King Viserys had left the Targaryen succession contested, with two factions vying for power: the Greens supporting Aegon II and the Blacks supporting Princess Rhaenyra. Queen Alicent Hightower, mother of Aegon II, naturally aligned herself with her son. Her goal was to ensure his smooth coronation and maintain her influence as queen. She had long been a supporter of the Greens, and much of her strategy was based on the belief that she could shape the political landscape from behind the throne. Sir Otto Hightower, her father and Hand of the King, had spent years navigating court politics. Known for his cunning, strategic mind, and meticulous planning, Otto had always acted with the realm's interests, as he saw them, in mind. But his loyalty to Alicent, while genuine in familial terms, was also weighed against his own calculations about the survival of the crown and the kingdom. Before we delve into the betrayal itself, let's explore Otto as a character. He is a master strategist, a man who sees the long game in political maneuvering. Throughout his career, he has been both advisor and manipulator, balancing the ambitions of the royal family with the realities of Westerosi politics. Otto is fiercely intelligent, patient, and often ruthless. He understands that loyalty in Westeros is conditional, and that sometimes difficult decisions must be made to protect the realm, or at least what he perceives as the realm's best interest. His actions are guided not just by love for his family, but by a strategic vision that often requires morally ambiguous choices. Otto's relationship with Alicent is complex. He loves her as a daughter, but he also sees her as politically vulnerable. Her devotion to Aegon II and her occasional missteps in court strategy may have made him question whether she could navigate the treacherous political waters on her own. Leading up to Aegon's coronation, Alicent trusted her father implicitly. She believed that he would act as her protector and advisor, ensuring her son's claim was secure and that her own position at court remained unchallenged. She counted on his counsel to navigate tricky negotiations with powerful lords and to outmaneuver the Black faction. But Otto's perspective was broader. He saw the court not only through the lens of his daughter's immediate needs, but also through the lens of long-term survival and stability. He recognized that the Greens' position, while strong, was still fragile. Every move Alicent made had to be calculated with precision, or the entire faction could collapse. This is where the seeds of betrayal were sown. Otto realized that Alicent's loyalty to her emotions, her maternal instincts, and her personal alliances might inadvertently compromise the Green strategy. To him, acting independently, even if it meant deceiving Alicent, was necessary to safeguard the succession and the realm. The political landscape at the time of Aegon's coronation was incredibly volatile. The Greens faced threats not only from the Blacks and Rhaenyra supporters, but also from ambitious lords and rival houses looking to assert influence. Every move was scrutinized, and any misstep could spark civil unrest or even war. Otto understood that appearances were critical. Alicent's visible emotional investments, her personal alliances, and her occasional impulsiveness were liabilities in the eyes of Westerosi politics. He knew that maintaining the perception of unity and control was essential, even if it required taking actions that would be personally painful for his daughter. The betrayal, then, was not an act of malice toward Alicent. It was a calculated maneuver designed to maintain political dominance, ensure Aegon II's coronation proceeded without sabotage, and secure Otto's long-term strategic position. So, how exactly did Ser Otto betray Alicent during the coronation? While Alicent focused on managing her son and the public optics of the event, Otto took decisive actions behind the scenes. He made strategic alliances, secured key support from influential lords, and implemented plans that ensured the Greens' hold on power. In doing so, he occasionally acted without consulting Alicent or even countered her suggestions, prioritizing the faction's success over her personal authority. From Alicent's perspective, these actions felt like a profound betrayal. She trusted Otto to be her partner in navigating court politics, not to make unilateral decisions that undermined her sense of control. The emotional impact was immense. To be betrayed by the one person she trusted most in such a critical moment left her feeling isolated and uncertain, even as Aegon II ascended to the throne. 1. Political stability. Otto believed that decisive action, even if it hurt Alicent personally, was necessary to ensure the Greens' hold on power. Any hesitation or internal dissent could have endangered Aegon II's claim. 2. Strategic control. Otto saw himself as the ultimate strategist. By taking control of key decisions, he could prevent mistakes, secure alliances, and manage risks in ways Alicent might not have considered. 3. Long-term vision. Otto's focus was on survival and legacy. Ensuring Aegon II's coronation and the Greens' dominance was more important than his daughter's immediate approval or comfort. 4. Family dynamics. Otto understood Alicent's limitations and emotional investments. While he loved her, he also believed she might make decisions influenced by passion rather than strategy. His betrayal was, in his mind, a protective measure disguised as political necessity. The emotional consequences of Otto's actions were significant. Alicent, though politically aligned with her father, now had to confront the reality that even her closest ally could act independently, prioritizing strategy over family loyalty. This created tension between father and daughter, undermining her confidence and forcing her to rely on her own judgment more than ever. It also highlighted a recurring theme in House of the Dragon. In Westeros, loyalty is conditional, and even familial bonds can be secondary to power and survival. So there you have it. Ser Otto Hightower's betrayal of Alicent during Aegon's coronation was a calculated, strategic move driven by political necessity, ambition, and the harsh realities of Westerosi power. What do you think? Was Otto justified in acting as he did? Or did he cross a line that could never be forgiven? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into House of the Dragon.